Ava, mate, a really strong 2016 year for you. You seemed to add so much, every time you came onto the field. Was it a success for you?
I guess if there's a small improvement, then you'd have to say yeah. I think that a lot of the boys improved, and myself included, so I think it was a good step in the direction that we want to go towards.
So close to making the finals at the end of the year. I guess, what did the team learn from particularly that kind of last half of the year?
Just that the little games count. There were a few close games that we had throughout the year, and just one of those wins would have taken us there. So I think the boys will, just got to get those really close games. You just got to win one of those games. You never know which game will count towards the end.
A lot of new additions to the pack this year. People like TG and ET coming in, even someone like Josh Allier in his first year. How much did kind of those guys help the pack here?
We got TG and ET, and those guys are pretty seasoned. You could even say veterans, I guess. They've been in the system for a while, so they bring a lot of experience. And guys like Josh, first year and first grade, played every game. Just, it's good to have a young, someone youthful, and they bring a lot of, energy into the team, and it's good fun. So it's a good mix. And yeah, it helped.
For yourself, you're closing in on 100 games in the NRL next year. Does it feel like you've been around for that long?
No, it doesn't. It honestly feels like I debuted maybe last year. The older boys, when they say time flies, I guess it really does. So still young at heart, though. Yeah.
I guess, what have you made since your debut, kind of 4 or 5 years ago? What have you kind of learnt most about the game and about your own performances in that time?
Just to be honest with yourself as a trainer and as a person, and goal setting helps as well. A lot of goal setting really helps. So those are the things I'll be putting in for next year.
You're someone in particular, I think, last year that seemed to add a different dimension when you came off the bench, kind of really seemed to lift the guys. There's obviously a difference between starting and coming off the bench. For you, does it change the way you play at all? No,
not really. Just whenever I'm on, either at the start of the game or in the middle of the game, I've just got to do my job, and I know that the team and everyone else is counting on me, so that's on my shoulders.
Pre-season training at the moment, I'm sure every club in the NRL says it's exciting. What in particular about this team is exciting?
I guess that a lot of the boys, there's a core centre of boys that have been together for a while now, and last year we got to see that kind of come into play. Everyone talking about all the younger boys growing up and becoming more experienced, but I think it's getting to that stage now where all of us boys have been together a while now. We know how we play, and we might not be here next year. A lot of boys might move on. So just really got to seize this year, seize the opportunity, and make sure we give it everything for next year.
Does this team have what it takes to make the top 8?
100%. Yeah. If we're a better team than last year, and we're this close to making it, so I'm really excited.
When you talk about being, so close, what are the improvements that you think are needed to just get, go that extra step to get into the finals?
Oh, if I knew that answer, every team would be in the bloody top 8. I guess you got to find the difference. You got to find the difference in something that the other teams aren't doing, and you got to make sure that you're doing that. So all the NRL teams are doing the same thing, same plays, and we just got to make sure that we're doing more, we're doing something different to add the difference.
And what does 2017 have in store for Ava Seumanufagai?
2017, all I can ask for is an improvement from my last year, so that's what I'm looking for.